Hey guys, HelpingHans here, bringing you a brand new Company of Heroes 3 video. We'll be looking at the new Italian coastal battle group, and we'll be checking out all the new units and the structures and things like that, and doing some nice testing, figuring out all the abilities and things like that. Hope you enjoy. Here we go. First up, we have the Coastal Reserves, a 6-man squad that can get to 7 men on Vet 2. You can do everything a General Pioneer can do. Fighting is now 50. Shoe mines 30, construction, yeah, Garrett's concrete bunkers 175 now. Pretty much exactly the same thing as these guys. So 20 manpower cheaper than Gren's. Gren's are the same squad size, but this guy gets up to a little bit higher in terms of he gets another dude at veterancy 2. They have a little AT grenade, 25 AT grenade. So the AT grenade is a bit cheaper than the Gren's AT grenade. The Panzerfaust's 35, theirs is 25. Damages and temporarily disables vehicle weapons and sight for 5 seconds, cause engine damage on vehicles that reach 50% or below. They need Panzer Grenadier or Luftwaffe company. Just a quick reminder here, guys, if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel and you're enjoying the content, please do hit the subscription button, because I'm making lots more Company Heroes 3 videos like this in the future. If I say it, did I damage myself there with the fire damage? Not too shabby, that. Let's try something a bit meatier. Let's try Greyhound. So yeah, slowed it down a bit. Right, let's try lob 2 grenades in here. Right, 2 grenades, get a damage engine on it. Shall we test out? Let's try out the artillery officer real quick. Let's give him this go. Alright, artillery observe Overwatch. Overwatch a target area with light artillery that will target infantry, vehicles, and moderate blasts. Right. I'm not seeing anything on the mini-map. Used to be just doing... How long does that last? Is that free as well? Hasn't got a great range, but damn, that's strong. He's also gaining veterancy from this, notice. He's gaining veterancy from the kills. He's gaining, so veterancy. Squad is hard to hit, increase the range of all barrages. Supervised sector grants an accuracy bonus in affected units. I can't believe that. If that can't be free. Squad's hard to hit increases the range of all range ability. So now it was about here, so it's a little bit further forward. And then third one is squad gains increased health. Overwatch barrage affects a larger area. Okay, so that's it at the moment, right? Okay, so you can see it there. Let's give him one more ability level of veterancy. Crosses of merit for my men and I. Whoa! Okay. Hey, look at that ability. Like, you can sleep. Like, that's where it was originally, the blue circle, and that's what it is now. Damn. And that's free? Look over it. This is 1 point, right? I'm covering complete that point and a good surrounding area of the point, man. And it's seeming to last forever, right? If I just throw some more units in here, it's not. He's still doing it. So if I just throw some more infantry in here real quick. Wait, stop now. Does it only do a certain number of barrages? Ends if the officer moves or is given new orders. Oh, the officer model died. That's probably what happened. We have encountered the enemy. He's now doing it, but he's the officer. Damn, this is strong, man. Time Foggerwolf, that's an enemy squad now. We haven't got vision of it, so even though he's in the region of the Overwatch, we're not hitting him. But as soon as we gain vision of it, it should work now? Yeah. Okay, so you need vision of the unit inside the sector for it to work, but makes sense. Okay, this guy's broken. That is free. That is stupid. That I can't believe that is free. How does Relic miss that? It needs to be like 30, 40 ammo or something, right? Focus supervision. The officer will supervise a production building and placement on bunker, speeding up production, upgrade times, and rate of fire. Let's try. Let's make tier 4 real quick. Let's try. So this is Panzer 4. That's how long it's taking to build a Panzer 4 right now. Fairly slow. Supervisors of free ability. Go. Yeah, noticeably faster.
I lead by example.
So a good time maybe to time this with a retreat back to base with the artillery officer, then build a Panzer, you supervise it, get the Panzer 4 out, then get the guy on the field again. The extra time, you know, that you get, you know, chance you can get on the field, then you can push the front line with the Panzer 4, gives you, you know, an extra maybe 10, 20, well, probably 20 to 20 seconds-ish maybe of extra time where the Panzer 4 can maybe fight without being contested, potentially due to the fact that you get the speed of production. Upgrade times. Yes, upgrade times. I guess upgrade times of bunkers, maybe? Alright, let's make a bunker here. Well, would there be any reason to build a command bunker in your base, I wonder? Right, so let's say we wanted to make this a repair bunker. Right, so repair bunker speed is this much.
It shall be a repair bunker, Commandant.
Fairly slow. Let's make that faster. Yeah. Upgrading it fairly quickly. Okay, that's cool. Alright, let's see what we got here. Coastal wall. We can check that out. I want to check that one out first. Then we've got... Yeah, allows construction of command bunker, anti-tank bunker. Bunker should also be upgraded to anti... Yeah, let's get that one next.
Ability unlocked.
My retinue is ready.
So you guys can build it from here. Pioneers, I think, can build it from there as well. No, Pioneers can't. So only the coastal reserves can build the command bunker and the anti-tank bunker. So emplacements that act as a forward retreat point reduces the damage taken by all units, bunkers, emplacements, and defenses. So the command bunker, where's the radius around there? I mean, it might not be a terrible idea to build it in your base to increase your base structures as well in case your base gets raided. I mean, yeah, as well, like if you're getting, you know, you get base attack, you're taking 15% less damage, I guess, and they can't directly off-map you as well. It says does not affect the command bunker itself. What if I build 2 command bunkers? Would they affect each other? You can't, like, see, you can't hover over the bunkers and actually see the health of them. If you hover over the infantry squads, you can hover over them and exactly see the squad health and the health of each individual infantryman. But, like, structures themselves, you can't see the actual health pool. It's a bit of a shame, and I kind of feel like you kind of need that with this kind of commander. Alright, command bunker.
Starting the task, Commandante.
So that's the retreat point toggle there. So once you build it, you can see the radius of it. But when you're trying to put it down, you've got no idea. So that's what it needs. When you're in the blueprint mode, you need to be able to see the circumference of where it covers. Here, when you click it, you can get a rough idea. And then we've got the anti-tank bunker as well. Let's have you facing that way for a second.
The flight will come. What needs to be done? For now, we work.
Right, let's get the officer. So this also increases the rate of fire, doesn't it, as well, by 40%. Let's get ourselves a Sherman. Alright.
Artillery officer in deep shit here. I shall take it from you.
Let's just see without the buff at the moment. I just want to get an idea of like how good the bunker is. Oh, that's pretty damn good. Right, supervise. Supervising this. I don't think it bounced one time on that Sherman there either.
Well, Sally Ford.
Does bunkers take up pop cap space? Good shout, do they? I don't think they do. Let's get another command bunker here as well. Now I could test something here. So this command bunker, let me delete this real quick.
Leading by example.
So it says the command bunker, right guys? The command bunker,
At attention. Command bunker. Leading by example. Leading by example.
so it says the command bunker, right guys? The command bunker, so it says the command bunker, right guys? 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 The command bunker, right guys Increases the damage taken and placements by 30%, right? But it doesn't benefit itself. So let's just see how many shells it can take from a Shem real quick. Bear in mind, this is without the bulwark upgrade. Three. 4. 5.
Artillery officer.
6. Okay.
Order.
Then let's put 2 command bunkers overlapping real quick and see if that makes any difference. Because it says it doesn't affect the command bunker itself, but does this affect other friendly command bunkers? Because we can build multiple. Right. 1. Because it was 6, wasn't it, before? 2. 3. 4. I think this is that they do benefit each other. 5. Yeah. 6. 7. Okay, so it does seem to benefit each other. Now, we gotta ask, does it stack? What if we put multiple command bunkers down? Let's get that big gun in a second, we'll check that out. This is without, again, the increase in health over here, the bulwark buff. Right. Doesn't look like it's stacking. Okay, so it doesn't stack. Okay, pretty sure that doesn't stack. But if you do build 2 together, they will buff each other up, even though it doesn't buff itself up. So we just found that out. So you with disability. So if I put you in this sector over here, will this sector have like an ability over it or something to show that he's supervising it? It'll be this one over here, wouldn't it? I feel like there should be some kind of like notification above this, above the sector they're in, so that we know that that passive is applying. Bonus do not apply to the artillery squad. You can only have 1 artillery squad on. Yeah, that would be really strong otherwise. And then we've got inspired combatants. The coast officer inspires nearby units, increasing their effectiveness, 20% accuracy and 25% rate of fire. Then you've got to bear in mind you can go for the cool reserves. All infantry units in the bunk will gain combat bonuses periodically and reinforced for free when active. So we need to try the officer buff with that buff, with the buff of the command bunker itself, which I think, again, you just take 15% reduced damage. So we can have multiple buffs on for squads here. Oh, try that with Stormtrooper. Oh, that would be a good chat, wouldn't it? Place the bunker friendly territory automatically constructs. No, yeah, Overwatch. We've tried the Overwatch. This is another buff I could have gone for as well. Permanently mark a friendly territory or bunker as a defensive line. Infantry rotating the race take less damage and heals vehicles and infantry out of combat. So is this then yes, it's permanently marked 1. So once it's done, it's done. But then I guess I can then use the ability on another sector, and then it goes off the previous sector. We'd have to reload and try that again real quick. Right, let me remove the Sherman real quick. Delete that. Let me just have another quick check. So this gives reduced damage taken by bunkers. Right, we'll put this guy up against a rifleman squad.
Relocating the man.
Right, so rifleman should technically, you know, in a 1v1 fight, beat these guys very easily, I would say, you know, or comfortably at least. Right, there's some riflemen out, right? They're all roughly in the same cover, you know. Right, let's just have a quick engagement to see, you know.
I suppose you have need infantry.
And then we can get a kind of rough idea of how a fight will play out, right? Without any Any buffs? Oh, apart from the command bunker buff that we're getting. So that's the buff we're getting at the moment with that squad. It's the command bunker. It's this one. So I'm taking 50% reduced damage right now. I'm also benefiting from whatever that is. Is my officer benefiting right now? If I move him away, let's move them all away real quick. I don't think he's doing any benefits to him. But that's actually, I'm winning that fight with just that 15% damage reduction. The bunker buff, I'm pretty sure, right? Is that just the bunker buff? Am I, oh, I think I'm naturally gaining back squad members as well, right? I think that's what this symbol is, right? When that goes all the way around, I gain a free squad. A free man on the squad.
What do you need of us? We'll make men of you yet.
Or have I got that wrong? A free... But yeah, no, the coastal reserves are comfortably winning that fight. Just want to see what this is. Yeah, let me see this going all the way down, and then bang, yeah, that's what it is. And that goes all the way around. You get a free man on the squad. And if they stay here, they just, and that's, I think that's free, isn't it? I think that's a free thing right there. Okay, so then we will, I guess we'll replicate the fight, and we'll remove the bunker. Let's bring out a fresh guy. And then we will, yeah, and then look. Doesn't need to be in combat. As long as they're nearby, they're just getting it for free. So it looks like this is going to keep going around. I want to just test something here. Will it just keep resetting this circle around each time? Because right now I can't I can't max out my next. I can't get another guy in this squad until they get to level 2. But I'm curious to see if I can like mess around with this a bit so that I always can come back in time to gain the extra squad and push out again. So I can cycle my guys in and then go back out again as soon as I pop it. And then it just disappeared then. So what if I... So yeah, it seems to have disappeared then. What if I reduce the squad member? Let's see if I can... squad members, kill that guy. Instantly regained the guy. Okay. So they seem to... What if I... This guy. If I kill this guy off... Outside the radius, right? Let's kill this guy off. If I throw him right next to the bunker, does he instantly gain the squad back once he gets within the squad radius? He should do... Yes, he does. And then it resets. So all you got to do is just need to get straight back to the bunker. Boom, you've instantly got one guy. Kind of thing. Let's now destroy this bunker. And let's do the same fight again.
Relocating the man.
Against rifleman squad, and then you'll see the difference here between rifleman.
We're up, boy. Let's advance.
Roughly the same type of engagement again.
Get ready.
Off they go.
Infantry within skirmish range.
So they're no longer gaining that free guy, and they're no longer gaining that that 15% damage reduction.
Don't leave us here. By Valcarda.
Hey, dude. Yeah, I'm testing it out. The new commander right now. I'm doing some testing right now to see how it feels. Yeah, I mean, it's still like I'm still quite impressed by the coastal reserves, even without their buffs. I mean, they're you know, without any buffs, you expect them to lose the fight, but they've got the rifleman squad down to about half health. It's not too bad. Okay, we've tested that enough real quick. Okay, so we can gauge that. Let's quickly try another command bunker down real quick, guys, and then let's pop every buff on we can think of that we can have here. What's this? This is the designated artillery, and then this. So we know the combat reserves automatically reinforced without this, but then we have cooler reserves, so this could be Stosstroop and Panzer Grenadiers all reinforcing as well. And repair, automatic repair out of combat. I want to try that one first. Alright, let's do you here.
Need of us. Tie those fucking shoelaces. What is wrong with you?
Alright, let's get the EU.
Artillery off.
You currently are on... Yeah, you're not going to fire on anybody. Right, let's...
What?
You're vet one, aren't you? Let's get a vanilla one real quick. Just for balance sake. Yeah, let's get another rifleman squad out.
We're locked and loaded. On your feet. Let's
I
go.
lead by example.
These guys are not going to get involved in the fight.
Reserves here. Marching orders.
Okay.
Hold up.
I'm curious to see their DPS output.
Reserve infantry.
I mean, they can't get in this bunker, by the way. We can't garrison this bunker.
Artillery officer.
Okay.
Waiting orders.
Right, there we go. Rifleman versus this. Let's then... let me make sure we've got cooldown, instant ability recharge off.
Where did they pick them?
So this ability is also, again, free.
A challenge worthy of
Which
us.
is
Reporting
bad.
to the front line.
And then, right, let's do it. You, enemy. They're going to fight. Right, then this ability.
Soldato.
And I think that's the ability they're benefiting from right there. The energy symbol. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, over. 2-minute cooldown. You can see a massive notable difference there in that.
Heavy losses. More volunteers for the front line.
Okay.
Reserves taking losses.
Alright, let's try...
We have Italian infantry.
The size... Stormtrooper real quick.
Squad, pack up your gear. We're heading out.
Right, Airborne versus Stormtrooper. Okay. Let's see how this
We're
goes.
needed, boys. Pay attention.
Stand up! Infantry engaging us!
I lead by
Okay.
example.
50% damage reduction.
Command points available.
Ready.
Shock veterans have been relinquished to us.
You've had 2 more blood spats, have you? Oh, man.
Bastards got me!
Right.
Good work, troops!
Alright. So that's what they did there. Let's swap that round.
At the ready.
Keep it exactly the same situation it was before.
Orders. Let's
Give
get to
them...
action.
Right. Put them there. Same about distance.
Shock troops standing by.
Alright, and then we will make you enemy.
Alive, airborne.
And then ability on now.
Enemy infantry! Let's open fire!
Reserves here.
I think it's already over.
My retinue is ready.
A little bit better. It's not a huge thing.
Here! Fuck! He's down! Infantry target eliminated!
So they survive with more HP. Time round with that ability. So
Artillery officer awaiting orders.
now let's try bunker. Because units inside a bunker now oh wait, no, that's AT bunker. Let's make a standard bunker.
We work. My retinue is ready.
Troop, follow me!
I'm always trying to get a vanilla squad out just so we can really get an idea of it each time. Keep it kind of the same kind of standard each time.
We'll get there.
So we'll put the squad inside the bunker, right? So with the patch notes, it was I can't remember off the top of my head, but it was like something like 25 something or more firepower rate as well. So we'll throw these guys in the bunker. Okay. Right, are they all facing at the front? Well, I guess we'll put some enemies in front real quick. Get another paratrooper squad here.
Farrah's here. We got someplace to be, boys.
Right, same rough distance away.
Carry you.
Machine guns, selection, enemy. They're gonna have a fight now.
Don't stand still!
Then can I, hang on. Higher ability recharge.
Let up, boys.
I mean, look at that already though. That's without the buff. And that's instantly much faster, so... Ah.
They killed him! Infantry kill! Get out! Let's take
That's still good. Right, and now let's try one more time. But let's see if the buff of this also affects units inside bunkers and does that stack. Let's give that a go now. Place the buff on. Are they benefiting from it? Doesn't appear.
Command points should be assigned when possible, Commandant.
I'm not sure, but I want to say yes, they're benefiting from that buff.
Infantry target eliminated! Officer!
So that was with the inspired combat buff on then. I think, were they benefiting from that buff? I think it felt like they were benefiting from that buff. Jim, I will go over and test all the American stuff soon. I think they were benefiting from that. It did seem like...
Give us order. Unload.
I mean, look, this time, they didn't even take a single man lost then.
We're going.
Let's grab one more. Let's try it one more time real quick just to test it out. So then you, my friends, we're going to turn auto attack off, just so we can see if the bunkers... So we're going to test here now to see if the Panzer IV and an anti-tank bunker benefit from the... can you guys build a machine gun bunker as well? We can try that real quick. There you go, and then machine gun bunker that way real quick.
Get to it. All of you.
Right.
Inserting an MG-42.
Okay, once again,
Time to work for Uncle Sam, boys.
selection,
What is
enemy,
Orgoglio d'Italia?
buff on.
Together work.
Oh. Am I in it then?
Ever run out of ammo?
Oh, they're definitely benefiting from that buff. Fuck me. Jesus Christ.
Infantry kill!
Holy shit. They are totally benefiting from it. They annihilated that paratrooper squad very quickly. I didn't see the buff pop on these things,
Orders.
but the tank definitely got the buff as well.
I lead by example.
Yeah, that is, okay, so I'm pretty confident the buff from the artillery officer persists with units inside the bunker. We could try, I'm curious, what about trying, we've only just tried the Ostroupen here, but what about, like, putting an MG-42 in a bunker real quick?
MG-42.
Let's try it. Max level of MG
We're being promoted.
in the bunker.
Stoßtruppen moving on location.
Right. And then again, let's put down, again, let's throw down a couple of paratrooper squads just for the sake of it.
Order coming in, boys.
MG-42 and crew ready.
There you go. I didn't realise it could, like, have a weird turn angle like that, can it? Oh, look at that. That's interesting. I didn't even know that they can have a little side angle like that. That's cool. Can they shoot behind themselves? They can as well. Okay, cool. Right.
Looks like
Selection,
we're working
enemy,
Bring up that bomb.
and buff on.
Together work.
Lovely day for a goddamn firefight.
Buff's over.
Commander, we have command
Oh shit, what if I...
require assignment.
I could do this as well. Oh, I forgot I could do this. I could put the rate of fire bonus on this as well. Shit. That's in the building.
What's the mission?
I lead by example. Sempre vigili e pronti alla lotta. That works, Commandant.
Watch that spray! Stick to cover!
I want to say yes.
From our target.
Fire that fires. But let's try the new thing out, which is this big ass artillery gun. Let's give this a go.
Get to it. All of you.
Alright, next. And then we can go for call the infantry. We instantly bunker will gain combat bonuses. Alright, I would like to try that. Call the reserve. That's an off-map ability, isn't it?
Ability unlocked. Ability activated.
Is that across? Where is that going? Infantry near bunkers. Gain combat bonuses and periodically reinforced for free. Okay, so what if I... Hang on, let me just try and get some really expensive unit real quick. Fallschirmjägers, Stormtrooper. Let's lower their selection. Individual squad members. Kill.
We had Fallschirmjäger back to full.
Ready when you are. I'm hit! Don't give in! Push them back!
How periodically? It's not going round, but... Oh, the ability's ended now, I think. Is it? No. That's pretty quick, though, actually. Even though it's not super obvious how long it takes.
Shock boots on. We're going.
That's still quite quick, actually. Let me,
We've got man down!
Keep moving! Don't stop for him!
Confirmed.
As soon as you activate it, instantly gain a guy. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. It seems roughly about 10 seconds, you gain a free guy. With that ability on. They're harder to hit. Oh, it says it there in the text, 10 seconds, Jesus Christ. It's good to test, you know, count it out though, make sure it works. But yo, that's really nice. Like, especially with elite infantry. Think of the amount of free, honestly, Osttroopen.
Ready.
If I just select,
Fall in. We have east. We are relocating.
run them back to base real quick. Hang on.
My retinue is ready.
What do you have for us?
A field officer is reporting for duty.
Considering they cost 39 manpower to reinforce, right? If you save, you know, you can save yourself a lot of manpower using that ability, right? Let's say you time it right, you have a big engagement, you pull back, you pop that, and then you're ready to go again. Free reinforcement, and you know, and then all that manpower you've saved that you would have put into reinforcement, you can then buy a Panzer IV or something. There's 125 munitions, and it lasts 45 seconds. So you get at least 4 free dudes. At least 4 free dudes. Because you get a free dude as soon as the ability's popped, and every other 10 seconds after that. Wait, so that's 5 no, I think it's 5 free dudes I think you would get. Let me just 100%, yeah, if I...
Waiting orders.
Right, let me selection, kill these guys off. Right, wait for the ability to end. Right, 1.
We're losing men here. We're dropping like flies here. He's dead.
Right, ability on.
Confirmed. Ability activated.
Why is that looking kind of funky?
Need
That's...
to on the move. Follow me.
Hey, look, I found a bug.
We're ready.
Well, yes, I will be playing multiplayer soon. I'm doing this rather than playing multiplayer right now because there's some crashes going on right now in multiplayer. They might try and hotfix it because it seems to be happening very... 20 seconds left.
The men are ready.
Yeah, so you can get pretty much... you can get 5 dudes back on a squad. Right? With that ability. So you can get pretty much a full free reinforcement. These guys gain pretty much full free reinforcement anyway, so you can utilize that to your advantage. But, yeah, honestly, like, you go Obers or something, or Panzergrens, which are expensive to reinforce, and you time it for that ability. Like, I'd be picking that ability all day over this one. Even though that's quite nice, and bunkers automatically repair. Bunkers are already fairly durable, to be honest. Alright, let's try this big artillery piece out.
They're when we get there.
This thing can hit the entire map. By the looks of this small map, it can hit it. Can I aim the opponent's base?
Deploy and fire on my mark. Grab the round.
How much damage does this do to the HQ? About 5 to 10% per shot. If it hits its target, is that now? Was that 4 rounds? Was that? Let's see. I've got instability recharge on. Let's fire again here, real quick. One. Two. 3. 3 rounds. Just 3 rounds then, okay. Veterancy, it gains, hang on for it. Unlocks veteran ability, increases sight range, so sight accuracy, reduced barrage times. So the barrage time's about 50-something seconds. Increased rate of accuracy rate of fire, health, and reduced barrage times again. And increased health, weapon range, and accuracy. Damn, okay, so it gets even more range and stuff. We can't really test the range of it at this 1v map because it's too small. But if, let me just do a quick... instability recharge. So it's standard and then turn it off. So it's standard fire, minimum range you can fire right in front of itself. Stop, 60-second recharge, okay. And then let's give it a veterancy. Hang on, game. Selection. Oh, sorry, player. Instability on. Give it vet 1.
Fire team is better.
Then go back to instability recharge. Yep, there we go. Turn it off. Then fire again.
This thing is fucking heavy. Together now. Oh.
Okay, 5 seconds. So vet 1 gives it 5 seconds faster recharge time. Right, then let's give it another stripe of veterancy.
Crew, that's a promotion.
Again.
What's our angle?
46. So that's, what, 9 seconds. So it goes from 60-second cooldown, 55, down to 46. Okay, so fairly quick on vet 2. And vet 3 increases weaponry. And then we got the steady supply. Shooting it is free, but this is for the most main artillery pieces. You can shoot barrages like this for free. Opus fires extra shells when the unit is near bunkers. That's just a passive. So it's right next to this bunker. Okay, so this is where you'd want like a you do this, and then you'd want a repair bunker. So you make that repair bunker. It should be next door to the bunker. Yeah. So we know it fired 3 shells, so it should now fire 5, right?
You need us. Then get to it.
So bloody loud, isn't it? Jesus. 2. 3. 4.
Indirect fire team.
5. I don't think that would stack. Let's now make the health of this a bit low. These guys should come over now and repair this. Oh, it's repairing automatically.
That means you too go.
So we can do, yeah, we can supervise the fire of this.
Standing ready.
My men shall see it.
So increase fire rate.
As fine a time as
Fire
any.
team, this thing is fucking heavy. Together now.
Yeah, much faster.
Artillery officer.
Yeah,
Awaiting
it's gonna be
orders.
40% faster. Can he use the Overwatch while...
Mandate is
No, he can't. Okay. So he can't do multiple abilities at the same time, which makes sense, because otherwise it would be broken. But this guy is really nice. I don't know how good he's in combat, actually. What kind of, you know, he seems to be probably a probably rubbish
eager to
combat
defend.
unit. But he seems to be pretty decent with his all, you know, utility. Very good utility, this guy. And yeah, you'll be able to do, you know, against the British artillery, you might be able to, you know, counterfire with this now. And you'll have the repair bunkers. I think Wehrmacht will have the edge there because their repair bunkers are more durable. I think. But still cool.
My rating
Artillery
is
100 HP per model, 80 on these guys. Grens have 80.
we're ready.
115 on Fulsham Jaeger, so fairly respectable. 120 on them.
Reserve infantry at attention.
Pretty good, I think. You can't have two of them. You can only have one on the battlefield. Yeah. So let's say,
Get to it.
Alright, so this is 60 munitions. Designate defensive line. Permanently mark a friendly territory point or bunker as a defensive line. Infantry in the radius take less damage. Hills, vehicles, and friendly infantry out of combat. So let's just put a bunker straight down here.
Concrete
There we go.
fortifications.
And then, so let's put it on this point here first. So this is this point.
Confirmed. Ability activated.
So we can see it's in a decent area around the point. And then if I had a squad here and I lowered his health, for instance, he would be healing and healing quite rapidly. See, look at that rapid heal. Very quick there, okay? Pretty good heal. I think this is faster than a standard heal as well. So if we had our base health over here,
Field medics
and let's
will
make
be
another
deployed at the
pioneer real quick. Actually, what we could do is we could do something else as well. We'll try and get something else on the screen. We'll make this other bunker here.
You are
Make that a
aware
med
of
bunker,
the
right? So we've got the med bunker healing, the base healing, and the healing of the point. Selection, and all their health. You'll be able to see, gauge here roughly which is the fastest healing. Maybe this one was a bit slow behind. But this is catching up. Yeah, it is faster. This definitely is faster by a little bit. Not a massive amount, but it is definitely faster. The base HP is like 3 HP per second, does it? Yeah, 3.2 per second. I've got another bunker. Does it tell me?
You are aware it'll need time
It
to
doesn't
set,
tell me
right?
the how many per second on this one. Does this tell me how many second? 4 health per second. There you go. So 4 health per second on that one and 3.2 on that one. Doesn't say on the med bunker. That's what it should definitely say that percentage there. But it doesn't, unfortunately. So I could pop that ability on this bunker as well. This is already med bunker. I don't know if this will like double the healing speed. So that's the healing speed standard, right? And then if I pop that on this as well, does that just shoot up? No, it's still about the same. Still healing quite fast, but it's not like doubling the healing rate. And also, so if you take 25% less damage, and it heals vehicles as well. So that's another massive, a huge thing about this. So let's say you were aggressive and you were able to put a bunker down, like, I don't know, just here for a second.
Easy work,
Pop
boss.
this here. Try to get the center of the map. And then let's say we had a Panzer IV.
Jawohl, Panzer 4, moving there. Confirm move order.
Selection, health. There you go.
Confirming orders.
There's not healing. He goes into the
Orders to
sector.
stop here. Pull up.
Have to be
Driver,
just on the
over
edge. And then there we go. We are repairing our armor. Not super fast, but it is, you know, a hill. You know, it's not too bad. Last and destroyed, decaptured, or a new point is designated. Yeah, it's not a huge hill or for vehicles, but it is pretty decent. You know, if you leave it idle there for a bit, it's pretty good. I mean, you have that in conjunction with repair. You know, let's say if we had
Understood, Commandant.
made this a repair bunker, so you can see it's going.
Engines running.
That's the rate right there. You can see there. Yeah. Make that repair bunker.
Panzer
There
4.
shall be a repair bunker.
And that is definitely increasing the speed there, how quickly that repairs, I think. Yeah, considerably. I think that's got, you know, like that, you know, they help. Can I, if I make another bunker,
Pioneers, awaiting
make that another repair bunker. So that's its repair speed right there. Then we put another bunker, repair bunker in. Does that
Upgrading to a repair facility.
stack? You know what? I don't think repair bunkers are stacking. Like they don't like in Company Heroes 1 or 2 when you had repair bunkers, you'd have pioneers come out and repair the vehicles. Here it's not stacking. Because in my previous matches, I had been putting a couple of repair bunkers down, thinking that they stack, and they're not stacking. I'm pretty sure they're not at all. Yeah, let me just to prove a point, let's throw a couple more down.
Concrete fortifications. Easy work for us.
Upgrading to a repair facility.
Yeah, there's no stacking going on there at all. And that Panzer IV is definitely in the range of all of them. That's a shame, man. I feel like the more repair bunkers you have, it should stack, and you should, or rather, I prefer it when you had the models come out and repair, and the models could get killed off by artillery and indirect fire, which was nice. So that's a shame. So that's that. So I don't know. I think I still would, even though this is a nice ability and it covers quite a large area, and you can pop it on a sector. I still think I prefer the command bunker just because of the forward retreat point. It's just so nice to have. Though, in a 1v1 setting, however, on this map, your base is really close by, right? So, like, the centre of the map is quite, you know... I feel like maybe you'd be better off going for this on a 1v1 and the command bunker in team games. Can I put this on a victory point? Yeah, less damage. I mean, the command bunker means it means units take 15%, so this is 25. I can't put this on a victory point. I obviously can't put it on neutral point.
and crew ready.
And it's only 60 munitions, so let's say I was able to push to take the cutoff. Let's say I was aggressive, I pushed my opponent, I grabbed his cutoff, I popped that down, and then...
Come on, man.
I don't know, so the 25% damage, but I don't think I'll be able to heal in combat, right? Let's just, let's make this squad's health a little bit low. Right, he's low, he's healing now, but then let's spawn in a enemy ranger squad.
In contact with the enemy.
No, not healing anymore.
All acknowledged.
As soon as he's in combat, he doesn't get the heal. He doesn't heal. Delete. Okay. Command bunker. Then we've got this one over here. Rapid fortifications. Replace the bunker into territory that automatically constructs itself. So this costs 150. So now I have got myself access to the coastal wall, which is reducing the manpower and munitions cost of all defences and upgrades. So if I grab a pioneer, bunkers used to cost 175. They now cost 113, and mines are now 19 munitions rather than 30, which is amazing, which means you can spam bunkers and stuff all day long. Also, the fightingness is very cheap, only 32 manpower. However, with this ability, rapid fortifications, it doesn't reduce the cost of... I'm not sure if this reduces the cost. Has it always been 150, chat? So I can just click that and I can place a bunker anywhere where I have control. Let me just test something. Let's say... It has to be obviously friendly territory. We get right. Let's turn Fog of War off. I'm curious if I can pop this through the Fog of War. Let's build it over here. No, but I could put it... So I need vision, but I could throw it like there.
Confirmed. Ability
Obviously, it doesn't build that quickly because I've got the instant build speed on. So let me just reset instant construction off. We'll try that again. 150, and then... Right, is that no? How's that not working now? There you go. Bit finicky. Builds it fairly quickly, considering, like, I mean, if you retreat, let's say you had a fight, you retreated something off, and you did that ability down there, you'd be able to, you know, instantly get that bunker down, upgrade it, and it's a 2-minute cooldown on rapid fortifications, so it costs 150 manpower. A little bit more expensive than if you were to build it yourself with Pioneers or your Coastal Reserves for 113, but, you know, maybe they're busy elsewhere, and putting this bunker down, yeah, it's pretty nice. So we'll do that, then that, and that. So actually, we can see here, 175. That as well. We'll wait before we buy Coastal Wall, because I just want to see if that ability is cheap. No, it seems to be that ability is still going to just cost 150. So even without going Coastal Wall, we're still getting a bunker at 25 manpower cheaper. And we can make it into an anti-tank bunker.
Anti-vehicle upgrade. Initializing.
Nice. The range on the AT bunkers is absolutely nuts. They're really good. They're better than pat guns. The only issue is obviously they can't move, but they are really good with the range. So what we didn't test was how many hits can a bunker now take. So this is a standard bunker. We know a standard bunker with no bulwark and no command bunker is 6 hits. With a command bunker, it's 7 hits. Now let's spawn in what we did, the exact test we did the other day, which was a Sherman shooting these things. An enemy, and that's going to just shoot this bunker now. And that's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5.
Ability ready for you, Commander.
6. 7. 10 hits, you say? 8. Yeah, it looks like 9, 10. You can't see the bunker's HP like you can with infantry, which is a shame. You should be able to. But yeah, it's 10. So, yeah, with the bulwark, with the bulwark upgrade, your bunkers can take an extra 3 hits by the looks of it, which is pretty damn nice. Now, the other ability called reserves we tested earlier, that's also pretty nice, but I think because as bunkers are just so durable and also so cheap, it can, with the coastal wall, it just makes so much sense to just spam them, right? Like, why would you not get these? Because it takes so much effort for the allied player to kill them that just the time investment alone will buy you time to do other things and cap more map potentially. Also, if I was to get a normal bunker down like this,
Starting the task.
I need to remove this guy real quick over here.
4 volunteers for the front line.
So you can see normally it's 60 munitions, 70 munitions here for these upgrades. If I was to go for, and also the bunker itself over here, so it's 200 manpower and 15 fuel, 200 manpower and 15 fuel. So if you want to save yourself fuel, you buy the bunker. If you go for the AT bunker, that is, and then you go for the upgrade with munitions. AT bunkers, so the command bunkers will always, you can't make a command bunker off a standard concrete bunker. They have to be built like that. They also can't be garrisoned. So again, it was 60, 70, 70, 60, okay? And then we get coastal wall, 39, 45, 45, 39. And
Infantry at attention.
the fuel cost, I think, is still the same by the looks of it. Because it only reduces manpower munitions cost. It doesn't reduce the fuel cost. But yeah, still 30, 30. So still very cheap. And the upgrades are also very nice as well. So yeah, you'd be much better off spending, just building the bunker first and upgrading it to an anti-tank bunker, because that would, save you fuel, which you want to invest into tanks.
I suppose you have
However, if you do build that bunker first and then upgrade it, it's going to take longer for the AT bunker to come out rather than if you just built it straight away, right? It makes sense. It's cool though. The AT bunker has got these shells on the back of it, which looks really nice. Actually, I've just noticed that. All right, is there anything else we haven't tested? You haven't showcased the designated artillery Overwatch. This is very strong. So this is this ability here. Now this ability the range of this has been reduced by, I believe, just 5, but it still looks really big, to be honest. Like, it's still nuts. Yeah, so you basically just drop this down on any bunker on the map, and it'll just barrage anything nearby. So let's just make, I don't know, half track here, and then we can throw in, I don't know, some rangers, some paratroopers, some commandos, artillery reserve, alright.
Let's tackle the Germans.
And then make that enemy. Oh my god, that's a lot of units. Activate this on the bunker.
Artillery strike underway.
It does seem to matter where you place it. So we can see here that it's about, slightly away from there. It lasts quite a long time as well. And it's just absolutely demolishes stationary units. Right, Is there any other units that survive then? I think if I put down... Yeah, so you need vision.
Enemy only good crowds a dead crowd.
So you definitely need vision for it to work. So look, you could put it, if you put it here, it's going to be further back. So if I popped it on that corner of the bunker, yeah, it's going to be less far. It's going to give you less distance. So you always want to make sure with this ability, you're popping it right on the corner edge that where you want the effect to be. So it does matter the placement of that ability on the bunker. You want to be putting it like right on the edge there to give it a little bit extra distance, because you said when we put it further forward, it was the circumference was a bit further over here, wasn't it? It does matter massively. That's pretty cool. But yeah, it's got a huge radius. Like if you pop, especially like over the middle, like you put a bunker. Realistically, you might be able to get a bunker. I mean, that's a bit too far forward, that one there. Maybe you could get one something like that later on. But putting it like here is not unrealistic. I mean, I played a 1v1 the other day and I had my bunkers around here. Putting it here and then dropping that right there. Look, you cover the victory point. You pretty much cover. If I move it slightly to the left, I cover all of that munitions point. And also, it's covering that big house over there. So that would hit that building there. But yeah, if I put that there, it's not covering the majority of that point, right? So it really does matter where you place it on the point. Because if I put it there, I'm not fully covering that VP, and my opponent can exploit that and capture that VP on the fringe there. So that's cool. But this is a really nice ability. So again, just reading again. Off-map will fire at nearby units around the bunker. Moderate blast radius, effective against light targets. So very good against infantry and light vehicles, I would say. Not effective against Shermans and things like that, but still very nice. And this is like a perfect counter to the infantry call-in blob that the Allies can do with the new advanced infantry company. You pop that down, and it'll just completely destroy them. However, that being said, if you do that, you'd be killing them off very quickly, but you wouldn't be gaining veterancy. You'd be gaining a lot of command points by doing that. But when you see that big blob of infantry, you probably want to get your artillery officer to get the kill. This guy over here, because then he can get it's basically a lot of free veterancy, because your opponent can't retreat that blob. So they're just sitting ducks. And that's an easy, quick way to get your officer up to vet 3. And then if he's vet 3, so that's the size of it again. And we tested this earlier, and then we made him vet 3. 1, 2, 3. And then do it. You can see the range of it is much bigger. So you want to try and get your officer vet 3 as fast as possible to increase the beautiful range of his very strong artillery observer Overwatch. Cool. I think that's pretty much all the testing that I need to. I've done now. I think I've covered everything with this commander. Yeah, I think I'm quite happy that we've covered pretty much everything. So guys, that's the end of the video, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did and want more content, check up over here and over here. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, make sure to click the button down here. To catch you in the next video, guys. Take care, and I'll see you soon.